Time to get into the big fat quiz of the year 2018.
Yes.
I personally don't remember what happened in 2018. Do you?
No.
It's funny.
I mean, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure someone was being about to be born. Like that was 1 year later, but I guess he was still cooking.
Oh, right. Because that's next year. Got it.
This is when I knew I was about to be a father.
Yeah, got it. So our handicap is 3 because yes, I went over to your country, but I didn't go over in 2018.
Nope.
I'm just gonna have to deal with that.
Yeah, 3 it is. Let's go.
3, 2, 1. Oh my God, a lot of stuff's coming back now. This might be one of our better ones. If a lot of those are, what do they think?
A lot of times, I don't even know who the fuck is in the picture. I'm just like, those memories that just don't exist in my head. So I do recognize some people. And so I'm trying to get to that time back in my head.
You might do good on this one. We might.
Knock on wood. Let's go.
Yeah. Hello and welcome to the Big Fat Quiz of 2018. It's big, it's fat, and it's a quiz. And if you haven't worked that out, you might struggle with some of the questions. Let's meet the teams. She's from across the pond, he's from across the moat. He has a nasal, whiny voice that cuts straight through you. It's Michelle Wolf and David Mitchell. He's made up to be here. She's made up like a panda. It's Mo Gilligan and Claudia Winkleman.
We just got to know who he is from that big nasty thing. So, okay. We have 3 familiar faces so far.
Hell yeah.
And finally, one's a totally unique, one-of-a-kind comedian. The other is basically the same, but he sometimes wears a hat. It's Richard Iowati and Noel Fielding.
The dream team.
Lovely to have you all here. How's your year been? What's been the highlight, Noel?
Actually, this right now, looking at you, your gorgeous face.
You've gone blonde this year, I'm loving it.
I've gone blonde, that was a mistake, don't worry. Basically, Claudia's got my hair on.
Oh my God, it looks like you swapped. Richard, how was your year?
Piss up and down. I'm still struggling.
Mentally, philosophically.
Well, with the nature of being me.
Michelle, David, what's been...
That sounds like you, bro. I'm sorry.
How's your year been? I'm here. For this moment, in this time, I'm present. That is all that counts.
The highlight of your year?
I hadn't really thought about it. I suppose I think at least the whole Brexit thing's sorted out. At least it's taken over a year, but they've sorted it out now once and for all, as we all now know. And it is decided, and we can move on. Work out how to live without electricity.
Every time I come over here, I feel better about America.
That's what we're here for.
So, Michelle, presumably your highlight was doing...
Okay, yeah, I did feel a bit better about America. I do admit it. We know how to make Mexican food over here.
Oh, man. That's great.
That's what we're here for.
So, Michelle, presumably your highlight was doing the correspondence dinner in Washington.
I don't know. I think my highlight was finding out the president knew how to spell my name.
What did he say about you?
He called me a so-called comedian.
Well, we'll see. Claudia, Mo, how's your year been?
My year's been good. I travelled a lot this year. I went in first class.
Nice.
No, business class. The poor first class. That's what it is, right? The business class. We got the bed. That's my highlight of the year.
The bed on the plane?
Because I thought when I pressed it just went, and then I pressed it again, and that was it. And I pressed it, and then it came out, and then the leg bit came out. This woman brought a towel, got a hand job. No, I didn't have that. That was one of the highlights. Of the highlight.
Well, that's an excellent highlight. What about you, Claudia? What's been your best bit?
I've napped a lot, so I need to apologise to you now that I won't know anything. But yeah, I'm upbeat, springy, sprightly.
How come you nap a lot?
Oh, because I'm 46. I'm always napping.
I'm 63. Black don't crack.
What about team names? You got team names?
I thought we could be called Discount Fireworks because I saw a sign for Discount Fireworks and I thought, I don't want to buy fireworks on discount. I want to pay, if anything, more money than they're charging for fireworks. And I thought that described probably what you would get with us on the show, what you would get with Discount Fireworks, which is something you probably shouldn't have bought.
You're in charge of our name. Gillywinks.
Mo Gilligan, Claudia Winkleman.
Come on. Gillywinks, adore you.
It sounds like a medieval term for something filthy.
Gillywinks.
Have you seen her gillywinks? Oh, my God.
Gillywinks.
David Michelle.
My suggestion was the internet is a mistake. Basically, it's a political slogan of mine. It's a message I want to get across. The internet is a mistake. We shouldn't have had it.
How are you going to get it across on the internet?
Well, exactly. We're watching this on the internet, and I'd just like to say to those people, fuck off.
I feel personally attacked with that.
Sympathize with that. I think the internet is a mistake. It's a British audience.
That's pretty much it. Dude, the things we could have done with it, and look what it is.
But it's devolved into.
Good God, man. It didn't take that long either. So
if it's not something that you eat, bang, or bet on, then it doesn't get any clout.
Yep.
I like that.
So we've got the internet as a mistake, gillywinks, discount fireworks. Brilliant. Right, let's get on with the show. Our first round is all about the year's top stories, so let's remind ourselves what happened in 2018. In August, Wonga collapsed and went into administration. If only there'd been a company that could have helped consolidate their debts into one easy monthly payment. In July...
More tax stuff. Just never ends with him.
Nope.
That could have helped consolidate their debts into one easy monthly payment. In July, Boris Johnson warned that we're facing a semi-Brexit, which is not the same as what Nigel Farage got when the referendum results came in. That was a Brexit semi. Right, let's get started. Here are some questions for you. In May, Prince Harry married Meghan Markle at a star-studded wedding in Windsor. Elton John, Tom Hardy and the Beckhams were all there, but can you name 3 American celebrities that attended?
Okay.
Oh my God, bro.
I know at least 2 of them were stars of Suits. So I'm going to say, I remember the characters from Suits because my ex really loved that show. So I knew at least a few of them. Characters count? Harvey's character, Mike Ross's character, and Donna's character. It counts. I'm gonna
I would
count it.
say if you see their face and that's who they, I've never seen it, so you know. But yeah, give me another American. Give me a high profile American that would have been there.
I don't know, man. Slash.
Axl Rose. Like,
No, not members of Guns N' Roses. Oh man. LeBron James.
sure.
Okay.
Love that.
Yeah.
Then who? Can you...
Other than Elton John, not American. Tom Hardy, not American. The
Oh,
Beckhams,
all right, okay,
not
okay.
American.
Thank you.
In September, 2 men were accused of poisoning a former Russian spy in the UK. They claimed to be tourists, but what specific tourist attraction did they claim they were here to see? And there's a bonus point if you can get the exact measurement. It was like the shit in a Bond movie ever.
Yeah.
The ending? You already seem disappointed in us.
Thrilled you're here. Can't believe my luck.
I can't believe you.
How many years have you two been competing together? Because you've never won.
I have won twice.
Did
Was
you?
I here?
Oh no, that was Russell.
Right, next question.
Okay. Remember that story?
Not at all, bro.
Yeah,
and
I
that
don't
seems
either.
like a pretty big story.
Yeah, I don't remember it. Let's move on.
All right. Yeah.
Oh no, that was Russell.
Right, next question. Brexit dominated the headlines, confusing many, including actor Danny Dyer, who described it as a mad riddle that nobody understands. But what did he claim David Cameron had done in the aftermath of Brexit?
This is sick. You write on here. It comes out.
I know.
Like, you remember those things when you were little up and around and flip?
Who's in love with no?
Don't ever go. That's the technology we're working
Can we
with.
rub it out? How do we
No.
rub it out?
Mo, it is not acceptable to rub one out on the show. In June,
Okay.
idea.
Nothing. All right. Moving
No
on.
idea, bro.
Yeah, no.
rub one out on the show. In June, Donald Trump met North Korean leader Kim Jong-un, the first time the heads of America and North Korea have ever met. Before sitting down to talk, what did Trump ask photographers to do?
What did he ask photographers to do?
Yeah, he asked them to do something. I'll give you a clue. He asked them to do something that was pretty much going to be impossible, but he asked them to do something. Just as they were sitting down for the summit meeting, he said, photographers, help
Can
me out
you
here."
like me?
Yeah.
I guess what I remember, maybe it was they wanted the photographers, to take pictures of him crossing the border, the DMZ, or I don't know, Photoshop. I don't know. It was a whole messed up thing.
Yeah. I don't know. I really don't either.
Oh well.
Okay, lastly for the first round, why was the world transfixed to hear the news of 13 wild boars in the summer?
BOARS.
Yeah, wild boars.
Not just boring.
Where?
people
Where
at
was
home.
this?
Where was it?
Where were they roaring?
Well, that would give the whole thing away. If I gave you a location,
Wait, is this that Thai cave thing?
Well, if you say them out loud rather than writing them down, you can sometimes give it away to the other teams, Michelle.
Some people would say that would be more televisual. You know, some do that, don't they, on television? People just say the answers out loud rather than watch footage of them writing them down.
I'm very happy with you, Michelle.
OK, we finished quiz. We can go.
Yeah.
So the cave.
Tie cave. All right. Because whoever that was blurted it out, we get to take it.
Yep.
If
Hopefully it's right.
Yeah, hope.
Round one, and you know it's round one. Stop it. Right, time for the first set of answers. First up, I asked you if you can three American celebrities who attended Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's wedding. Michelle, surely you got these.
Yeah, George Clooney, Serena, and Meghan.
It's a very good answer, yes. Meghan Markle was there, who's a huge celebrity.
Yeah, you got suits.
Specifically, Prince Harry loves suits.
Yeah.
He used it like Tinder.
I just thought you'd suits in general. No, I don't like suits.
Claudia Mo, what did you get?
Same. Oprah, Serena, George.
OK. Richard and Noel.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
OK, what did you get?
Well, I put Columbo, and
I followed that up with Kanye. And then I got bored and wrote Roger Fucksword.
and also Dick Van Dyke, because I don't know if he was there. Was he there?
I think he's dead.
No.
No, he's alive.
He's alive.
He nearly died and he got saved by dolphins, remember? On a lilo.
What?
Dick Van Dyke. That's a true story.
You've
On a
cried
lilo?
wolf too many times.
Oh, my God. Can someone vouch for me? Dick Van Dyke on a lilo, fell asleep, woke up,
Google
too
it.
far out, dolphins pushed him back to shore.
Thanks, dolphins. Thanks for getting me back.
No, it is true. That is a true thing that happened in the world that we live in. But weirdly, you saying it makes it sound like it isn't true.
I don't think it's just him that makes it sound untrue. It is also weird.
It's pretty weird. OK, so 3 for David and Michelle, 3 points for Claudia and Mo, no points for Richard and Noel. Next, I asked if you're...
Okay. I know for a fact I saw it, so we're going to give it a point.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
2 suspects accused of poisoning the Russian spy claim they were doing in the UK. What do you have?
Salisbury and Stonehenge. Salisbury Cathedral and Stonehenge.
Stonehenge.
We just call Stonehenge's walls.
I know your president wanted to build a Stonehenge. Yeah, nice.
No, Stonehenge we put. Because I think they wanted to see Salisbury... They said they wanted to see Salisbury Cathedral and Stonehenge, I thought.
And Salisbury was the name of the grocery store.
It's Sainsbury's, I think you're thinking of.
I think it is.
OK, Claudia Mo, what did you get?
Let the record show I laughed at that first. It took Daniel a second, because I know.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Got Salisbury Cathedral.
But the spire, and you asked for a measurement, tall.
Richard, why did you think the Russian spies said they were on a tourist trip to England?
They wanted to go to Asda. They haven't got one in Russia. They'd heard it was good.
They're very competitively priced, and they have a very good policy about taking stuff back. I took a TV back to Asda after a year.
Let's remind ourselves of their less than convincing reasoning during an awkward interview on Russia Today.
What were you doing there?
Our friends have been suggesting for a long time that we visit this wonderful town.
There's the famous Salisbury Cathedral, famous not only in Europe, but in the whole world. It's famous for its 123-meter spire. It's famous for its clock, the one of the first ever created in the world that's still working.
I mean, who are fooling? They did get those jumpers at Asda, though.
Do you think when that one guy heard who did his voice, he was really mad about it?
Oh, bless them. OK, I asked you, Danny Dyer accused David Cameron of doing after Brexit. What did you put?
We said told him to fuck off, or he fucked off.
Yeah, he fucked off. We said, as in he departed, fucked off, and that he was a twat.
I think that's worth a point. Claudia Mo?
I put balls there up. Did he say something like that? It seems like something he would say, though. Like, it's like a geezer, innit? They fucking ballsed up, that Brexit. Fucking ballsed up, innit?
That's not Cockney enough. That's not even
But
quarter
we've got
Cockney
the word
enough.
twat in there, which is what he called him. That's worth...
OK, twat's good. What, Richard, Noel?
Also twat, but that he put his trotters up. Trotters up. That was the best bit, when he said his trotters. With his trotters up.
100% right.
Oh, yeah.
Trotters up. Is that an Only Fools and Horses reference?
No idea. I think that wouldn't that put your shoes up in some sort of slang? I would assume. I could be wrong. Let us know in the comments.
I don't know. Y'all let us know.
OK, let's treat ourselves. So this is Danny Dyer on Brexit.
Who knows about Brexit?
Yeah, quite.
No one's... fucking clue what Brexit is, yeah? You watch crime, it's comedy.
Were you no clearer, Corbyn?
No, I ain't got the
Labour's
clue. No
policy?
one knows what it is. It's like this mad riddle that no one knows what it is, right? So what's happened to that twat David Cameron who called it on? Let's be fair.
Oh.
I think you're referring to our former Prime Minister.
Yeah, but how comes he can scuttle off? He called all this on.
Yeah.
Yeah?
He no regrets.
He's in Europe, in Nice, with his trotters up. Yeah? Where is Caesar? I think he should be held accountable for it. He should be held accountable for it.
It's a valid point. A lot of people do feel
twat
And Dyer.
Yep. Man.
If a movie has him in it, it's a great one.
Yes.
Get him on some sort of political show. That's just icing on the cake right there.
1,000,000%. I would watch this whole thing.
Yeah.
I would watch that whole whatever that was.
Me too.
How excited was that old man to be next to Pamela Anderson?
Hey, yeah.
It's an incredible lineup of guests. We're going, right, we've got to discuss Brexit. Who are we going to get? The A-Team. Jeremy Corbyn, yes. Danny Dyer, yes. Pamela Anderson, yes. OK, I asked you what Trump asked photographers to do before his historic meeting with Kim Jong-un. What did you put?
I thought he said don't use flash, because he might melt.
He's got an odd look about him. It's not the right answer. Richard, no?
Neil's head's back to front.
I've done back to front. I put on their tripods. She is with 2 back to front Zs. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I might have had an aneurysm.
Michelle.
We said make us good/yummy.
That is the correct answer. Let's take a look at their excruciatingly awkward meeting.
Very nice. Getting a good picture, everybody, so we look nice and handsome and thin.
Beautiful.
Handsome and thin and perfect. That's Michael McIntyre there meeting Donald Trump.
Oh, shit.
That tracks a bit. Tracks. I hope we don't get demonetized because we got Trump on the channel now.
Oh, that wouldn't surprise me right now.
Nah. But, I mean, what do we have to lose at this point, right?
Nothing.
Exactly.
Nothing.
Why the world was captivated by news of 13 wild boars in the summer. I think Michelle might have given this away.
Oh, the Thai cave boys?
Yeah, the team was called the Wild Boars.
Oh.
That's what the football team was called. So you managed to write down what Michelle said? And Richard,
We didn't listen to them, but we did write Thai cave thing.
That's right, 13 boys rescued. Points all round.
We're up to 2 points, right?
Yep, we're crushing it.
Yeah.
So in the first round, let's take a look at the scores. I can tell you that Richard and Noel have a very creditable 2.
Hell yeah.
Claudia have 6 in the lead. David and Michelle with 7. See you after the break for more show that's all killer and no filler, just like a Russian's weekend away in Salisbury. Welcome back to the Big Fat Quiz. Our next round is all about the music of 2018. Let's remind ourselves. The Spice Girls announced they are getting back together. Victoria Beckham said she won't be singing with the Spice Girls. So, no change there then. And a scary, sporty, posh ginger baby is what Meghan and Harry are going to have next year. OK, time for some questions. OK, for our music question, it's over to the Channel 4 newsroom, where Jon Snow is reporting on one of the biggest songs of the year. Over to John.
An international manhunt is underway after a British citizen in his 20s was seen abandoning large reptiles by the roadside south of the equator. The creatures, which have been described as homegrown alligators, were reportedly left after the suspect was heard saying that he gotta hit the road. He is thought to have become distressed that the architecture around him was unfamiliar and was confused as to the date, saying, "Time flies by in the yellow and green." According to eyewitnesses, the accused spoke in a gravelly baritone and fled underneath the hot sun in a vehicle with 2 in the front and 2 in the back. The man and his accomplices were said to be heading for a mountaintop that he was dreaming of. The public have been asked to report any unusual sightings of a man deep-sea diving around the clock wearing bikini bottoms. More updates as we get them. Back to you, Jimmy.
I love this song, and I don't know the fucking name of it. I don't know the name of it, but I love this song, and I wish I knew it because it's what do you say, homegrown alligator? Like, oh God, I love that song. It was on my Amazon Music.
Do we want to use a handicap?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I need to know it.
All right, I'm a homegrown alligator lyrics. Shotgun by George Ezra.
Yep.
All right, cool.
Yep.
That's one that's one of our handicaps out of the way. That's probably the earliest we've used a handicap.
100% in the whole history of this this series.
Exactly.
The show.
Yeah.
No, they're one of the biggest songs of the year, so just write down the title of the song. David Mitchell will get this one. Michelle, if it wasn't a hit in America.
Can we just skip this question? Because
It's making me unhappy.
We haven't got a clue.
we don't know.
So this time, this is dead, because there's no amount of thinking.
No.
We could just name a song we do know, Singing in the Rain, for example. But I know that's not what he's referring to.
I'll tell you what, I'll give you the artist, you can give me the song.
Come on.
So the artist is George Ezra.
Oh, fine.
Let's put George
Wait.
Ezra. Do we get a point for George Ezra?
No, I just told you that.
Well, I'm right. Yeah, anyway, you
There
can't...
are knockerdals in Budapest.
Right, next question. In May, a global audience of around 200 million people saw Israel's Netta Barzilai win the Eurovision Song Contest with the song Toy. What was unusual about a dance move and sound effect featured in her performance?
Was she being an animal?
Yes.
Which one?
Hey! This is the only one we know. Don't help them.
Oh, mind the animal. Go on, you will to me. Go on.
No.
Is it a squirrel?
Yes. yeah.
Squirrel is almost my favourite of all the animals.
Is it?
Yes.
When you say almost, what is? I'm surprised.
Giraffe.
A giraffe, OK.
Half then leap.
Yeah, that is...
But they get on.
No, they
Oh, they're almost best friends.
They live
That's
in parallel.
hilarious.
I didn't think
I
they get
saw a
on.
giraffe kick a squirrel in the head.
How is any of this helping?
Well, I've crossed off squirrel and giraffe. Just tell me the animal group. Arachnid, cephalopod.
That's not a group. It's
Open-toed ungulate.
What's a cephalopod? What's that? You're looking at a marsupial. We'll give you that.
Right.
Next question.
Do you remember that song?
No, I don't. I mean, I Eurovision, but oh man, our Eurovision crowd gonna give us so much shit for this.
No, it's he said leave him. Guru? Nah. I feel like or dog.
Yeah, all right. Your guess is as good as mine. We only watch the Eurovision on ATG to just clown on everybody. We don't really pay attention. We're half drunk half the time anyway.
Most of the time, yep.
Yeah.
That.
Right.
Next question. April, Sainsbury's boss Mike Coop was caught singing to himself whilst waiting to be interviewed. All I want to know is, what song was he singing?
What's his name? Mike Coop?
Mike Coop.
Tell him that, 'cause it's a bit like Co-op. It's got to be a problem, isn't it? Mike Co-op, who owns Sainsbury's. Outside Asda, this is horrible.
Yeah.
OK, Kanye West met President in the White House in October, but what security detail did Kanye inadvertently reveal to the world's media whilst in the Oval Office? He gave away a massive security detail.
That Trump has a Diet Coke machine his presidency. I don't know. I know that's not
security detail.
Yeah, he revealed a that he should, but I don't know what it is because I don't remember.
Man, no idea. I just know that I think that was Kanye's downfall right there. This is the
one of them, and finally found someone that was even crazier than him.
Yeah. I don't know. That whole thing was a show, so I couldn't pick out one detail at all.
Yeah, I don't know. I got nothing. Moving on.
What was it?
Where they were.
Yes.
All right, I've got some answers for you. Jon Snow was reporting on one of the biggest hits of the year. Did you get what it was?
Crocodile shoes, like we put.
OK, and you put David and Michelle?
Elton John Rock.
OK, and you got Claudia Mo?
Shotgun.
Exactly the right answer.
Yep.
You're fans of excellent dancing, right?
I
mean, you do Strictly. Of course you're a fan of great dancing. Let's go back over to Jon Snow.
How do you get him to do that?
How did we get him to do that? I've got some Polaroids I took in the 70s. Netta Barzilai won the Eurovision Song Contest. What was unusual about her dance and sound effect?
We think she did a fart dance move.
What would the dance move be to go with the fart sound effect?
I don't know, probably something where she's like running away a little.
The sound effect would be to the clarity of the move, because you do a certain movement, possibly slightly bottomy, but it's the noise that comes with it that makes it clear that you're supposedly representing a fart.
So you think a fart noise won the song contest?
No, that's just part of the routine. It'd be amusing, wouldn't it?
Farts are funny.
Yeah.
OK.
What's not improved by a fart?
I think you're greatly underestimating the fart.
Claudia, Mo, what did you get for this one?
I don't know. Squirrel or a fox or some sort of small, fluffy creature like...
Yeah, we led you a massive bum steer there.
Was a fart.
No. It was a chicken move.
Chicken
wasn't it?
move.
Chicken dance.
Well, you're
flappy
absolutely right. Well, look.
I forgot.
Okay. When we did the Eurovision winners, wasn't in the little clip, so
No.
there's no way we could have gotten that one.
How did they not include that clip? That was a very important clip. I would have loved to have seen that back then with
Yeah.
a couple beers in me.
Exactly.
I know.
Yeah, it's something, isn't it?
Yeah. Whose idea is to go to cats doing that? I've got it. You've done a chicken dance. We'll go to loads of gold cats doing that.
I mean, well, you got the answer. Brilliant. Point for you.
We want a quiz.
I will still be losing at the end of this.
Next up, I asked you if you remembered what song Sainsbury's CEO Mike Coop was caught singing in an interview.
Was it Fuck the Police?
Killing in the name of.
It was kneeling. Fuck the police.
I can't read what Richard's written. It's like doctor's handwriting. Over to you.
Man, I Feel Like a Woman by Shania Twain.
That would have been so much better.
Or Lithium by Nirvana.
Okay, Claudia, Mo, what do you think?
We know. We guessed Spice Girls.
What,
just
you
because
think
you'd
we knew?
mentioned them.
I mean, you're pretty close with...
I thought we were right. Was it not?
No.
Oh, was it Makes the World Go Round? It was something about money.
Yeah.
I thought it was money, money, money.
Well,
ABBA. The I music. But was it Money Makes the World Go Round? Oh, we're in the money. It's We're in the Money, isn't it?
Yes. Let's have a look.
We're in money, the sky is sunny. Let's send it, lend it, rolling along. We're in the money, the sky is sunny. Let's lend it, spend it, send it, rolling along.
Whatever you say about that performance, at the end of it, he didn't go... Either positive.
I think that's a brilliant performance.
Yeah, I
That's
found
incredibly.
it endearing.
I think I wouldn't say endearing. I think that's sort of haunting. Can you imagine if he's like playing a serial killer in a thriller?
Yeah.
Start singing "We're in the money."
Yeah. Why is he in a medieval castle?
I think that's just England.
It's a very good point.
That's
Well
not.
made.
That's
He's on
not
the Harry
medieval.
Potter
That's.
That double glazing seems post-Edwardian, though.
Real talk. When I was in Bath, I overheard a similar conversation, and I was like, "Yep, I'm in England. That's for sure."
Love that you heard a conversation like that.
Man, I didn't stop and creep on them, but at the same time, I overheard it. They say that stuff unironically.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh man, aren't you glad I'm the one that went over?
Man, 100%. I don't know what I would have done if I went over there, if I was in your shoes at all.
It would have been funny though to me,
Man.
and only me.
Fish out of water. That's what I would have been.
100%.
Next, I asked you what security details Kanye inadvertently revealed whilst he was at the White House with Trump. What did you put?
His bike lock digits. I wish I'd put that, but I only just thought of it.
His phone, which I think was something like 0011. You know where I'm going.
Okay, what, Claudia, Mo?
Got the same thing, password, and then I put the code. Can we get a bonus point for that?
Yeah, please.
How many zeros did you put?
5 zeros.
5. No. 6 zeros. Would have given you the bonus point. Okay, what do you... Michelle, you know a lot about politics.
It might be his Secret Service nickname was revealed, which is Cadaver.
Let's take a look.
And what we want to start with is a gift with me right here.
It's a bad meeting when someone pulls out their phone to show you ideas.
To show you a gift? Who cares about that?
Oh, you can show me a gift all day. I'll be happy.
Okay, points.
It's a GIF.
Why? Why this hatred on our channel? Why start this? You know, do politics.
But come on, man. That is hell.
That's awesome.
That Trump's like passcode 0000.
Wait, was that Trump's phone or Kanye's phone?
No, like I could have. Well, I think because the question was what security detail of Trump did Kanye reveal, and that's probably has Donald Trump's phone, and he's going to unlock it with 0000. That's the most boomer shit ever.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Just to lock off at that point.
Yeah.
For our last music question, please welcome two very special guests, Love Island finalists, Megan and Wes. Hello, Megan and Wes. Hello, Wes. Hi, Megan. How are you? You all right? Very nice to see you.
And you?
So how's life been since Ireland?
It's been a whirlwind, really.
A whirlwind?
Yeah.
Are you still together?
Yeah, we are.
Jimmy, stop flirting.
I'm asking if they're still together, because sometimes they break up on the Love Island and then they get back together.
The day they leave the studio.
We're still strong.
When their career dies out, we might break up, get back together.
100%. OK, now, a related question, I believe.
Yeah.
A music-related question.
So Love Island was one of the biggest TV events of the year, but our question is about the biggest song of the year.
It got over 2 billion views on YouTube. It was one of the most requested songs on Alexa. But what was it?
The biggest song of the year, 2 billion.
2 billion?
2 billion.
It was God's Plan by Drake. I think that was 2018.
2018.
In the dark here, but I think that's what it was. Or what is it? God's Plan. Was it the Kiki song? Kiki, love me. Are you riding?
Billy, I would have thought it would have been like fucking Baby Shark.
No, Baby Shark was 2019.
Was
it?
I
remember,
okay.
Because remember Baby Shark was for the Washington Nationals during the MLB World Series was their song.
Thing?
Yeah, so that's 2019. So 2018.
What about another stupid? Because I feel like it's the dumbest fucking songs that go big. Like what about the Man Across the Pond, Gangnam Style?
No, that was 2013.
13. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go with What did the Fox a huge thing?
Yeah, but that wasn't 2018. That was like a few years before that. I think it was either Plan or the Kiki song, whatever that was. The one where it was getting out of their cars too.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
In YouTube.
3 million.
Billion. You sound like Dr. Evil now. 2 million views. It's not that many views. While you write down the song, I want to ask a Love Island question. Who won the Love Island?
Jack and Danny.
Jack and Danny.
Jack Island. How do you win?
So you get in a couple, and then like other guys and girls come in. If you're tempted, you can recouple. Did a few times, not gonna lie, but
Do you do stuff with the other people?
Yeah.
It's up to you. I mean,
A lot of the like Essex says it. What I'm saying though, like, I like you a lot in it. So basically, do you know what I mean? Like, I just want to talk to you.
Who are you with? Who else?
A girl called Laura.
The Scottish lady.
Yeah.
She's a bit older than you as well, isn't it?
She's 29.
And then you said, look, it's not for me. And she you tried to be. Look,
the expert.
I watched that bit, the older one, isn't it? And she was like, I don't fucking care anyway. I don't even give a shit.
Okay, so what have you got? Let's have.
Wow, I might actually like to watch Love Island.
There you go.
Then again, maybe my man card will be taken away.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, you don't announce it. Just do it.
yeah, I'll just do it in my own private time.
Yes.
Can I be a contestant on Love Island? I think my British credibility and me being single, like, I think
Maybe.
I could. It's
Could we
worth that.
vote him on, guys? Everyone, please.
Please and thank you.
Yep.
Jimmy, the deal now looks like it's dropped your 2 kids off to a party.
Okay, have you all? Let's see your answer on this. Michelle, what was your answer?
Something that was bad.
True, but not what we were looking for. Richard, no?
Shark song.
Oh, I'm afraid not. Claudia, Mo?
Baby Shark.
Okay, let's go do these two. The answer is?
Yeah, of course, the Baby Shark.
Let's have a quick listen to Baby Shark. No, it's not good to start with.
Okay. You got it, so we'll give you the point. The point.
It's good.
Yeah.
Have a listen.
Does it?
This is
It's good.
Baby shark do-do-do-do-do-do, baby shark do-do-do-do-do-do, baby shark do-do-do-do-do-do, baby shark. Mommy shark do-do-do-do-do-do, mommy shark do-do-do-do-do-do, mommy shark do-do-do-do-do-do, mommy.
Of music.
Dude, like, I mean, think about how many put their heart and soul into creating a song, and then this bullshit comes out and it just dominates the galaxy.
Yeah. That's some.
Do not take a bath like after that.
I've
That's
been trying
nuts.
to get my music out for 10 years now, and this bullshit comes out. Like,
It's just you got to start working on kids songs.
I guess so.
That's what you got. I mean, it sucks, but that's how many. Like, can I just see how many views that has? Can I just do it real quick?
I'm gonna look with you because I'm curious myself.
Baby Shark.
Baby Shark. Oh my god.
15 billion. Yeah, I'm done. Oh my god, and I know a billion is from me. So it's like, jeez.
Was Alexander old enough to listen to Baby Shark or
Yeah, no, dude,
oh, you weren't yet. Sorry.
No, but he had that TV. Like, Fong, whoever makes that, and have their own TV channel with Ryan's World or whatever. That
the
other
review.
YouTuber.
Yeah.
So
Isn't he too old?
Yeah, he's old.
Yeah.
They're still insanely rich. Have their own channel. It's all the time. It's on all the dark, but adventures of they capitalize on the whole fucking thing. Business, business people.
I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
Oh my god,
we're
dude.
done.
Yep.
I want to give you a point for Shark.
They said shark.
We said Baby Shark.
The child clearly goes through the entire shark family. Not just about the baby shark, it goes through the mummy shark,
baby
the daddy shark, it goes to the
Baby
grandparents.
shark's a jumping off point to get to the shark.
Ridiculous
No,
to
they
call
can't
it
get a
baby
point for
shark.
shark.
It's the whole shark
umbrella's
family.
a shark
And the whole
family.
song's a rip off the Five Finger Family anyway.
That's it. I've had enough.
Sorry, Five Finger Family?
I'm going to have to pick that up.
It is a rip off of Five Finger
Someone
Family.
could get hurt now. Look what I found, a shark's tooth, everyone. Oh no, it's a baby shark's tooth. Me wrong again, isn't it? Going to put this wet tea bag on Jimmy's stand.
I don't think that's the first time Jimmy's had a wet tea bag on his stand.
Let's have a look and see what that's.
It's just so aggressive. Like,
But you know what? That's perfect timing. Like, why would you lose your shit something on a Baby Shark song? Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be like if I just threw this thing at the computer.
That would be
I'm not gonna do that. No. So what are we up to now?
The grand total?
Grand total.
Four.
We're grand four. What do we got? Like 2 from that round?
Yes, we did.
All right, got it.
Down to the scores. Richard and Noel have 5. David and Noel have 7. Claudia in the lead with 9. See you for more after the break. But ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause one more time for Megan and Wes. Welcome back to the Big Fat Quiz. Our next round is all about film and TV in 2018. In February, Black Panther took the box office by storm. We finally have a black superhero. Is there anything Black Panther can't do? Sadly, yes. Walk up to an American police officer with his hands in his pockets. Let's remind ourselves of some of the year's TV highlights.
See that one as well. Just pure chemistry, isn't it? Yeah.
Well played.
Nothing, bro. Nothing.
I rec Harry and Meghan. I rec Rick Astley. I recognized Big Narsty, but
Couldn't tell you the shows or programs.
Yeah, I couldn't. I recognized 2 members of Erection in that last one, but
yeah,
but that's it. Oh,
TV film questions. First up, starring in A Christmas Carol in the West End, Simon Callow has a question for you.
Hi, Jimmy. Now, speaking as someone who knows a thing or two about characters, I was very intrigued to hear that a film featuring a well-loved British character was banned in China this year. But can your teams tell me who it was?
Any idea? Who?
Well-loved British character.
I don't know, man.
I want to. An actor or character? I want to say he said character, right?
Character.
James Bond.
James Bond. Okay. All right. Let's on Mr. Blobby.
Yep.
All right. James Bond, Mr. Blobby.
The final of BBC's Bodyguard was watched by 17 million people. Due to a misunderstanding over language, some American viewers thought the 2 leads had an inappropriate relationship. Why?
Does Home Secretary mean mother in American?
You are so close to the right answer there.
Ah.
What film?
I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
Why was it? I'm trying to think some of that.
Oh, you did?
I watched some of that. Yeah. Is
I
it
haven't
because
watched
he
any
was
of it.
married? Like, I'm trying to think of the question that was asked because of this. Do you remember that? What did
I
it say?
don't. I never watched it. So
No, what was the question?
the question was, what was it that made some Americans, made some Americans confused something?
Oh, no idea. No idea.
Okay. All right.
No idea.
Said in Michelle. So
I'll go with that.
Yeah, might as well.
Film released back in February resulted in people worldwide making the American Sign Language sign for hug and love. Okay, next, George Ezra has.
Do you know? No. Okay.
I don't even know what hug and love is, and
Yeah.
Sign for hug and love. Okay, George, a question for you.
Hello, I've got a question for you. So in May, Jeremy Clarkson fronted the latest series of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? And alongside Ask the Audience, 50-50 and Phone a Friend, a new fourth lifeline was introduced to the show. Can you remember what it was called?
It's a new lifeline,
It's a new one, yeah.
Ask the
Ask the audience, phone a friend for 50.
75-25.
Tea time.
Tea time. And I should know this because I was in Swansea. I went to this pub and had a pint, and it was there that I discovered that Jeremy Clarkson is the host of the British Who Wants a Millionaire, because that was on the TV. And I wasn't paying attention to what it was.
Yeah,
So,
I don't know. I don't know.
I was just had stooped down to that level in British showbiz. Like,
yeah,
come on, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
25 would be great.
Is it just the answer? Just tell me the answer.
Say what you see. Have a look at these pictures. Tell me what event from 2018 you think they're spelling out.
Okay.
She's from the British Bake Off, right?
Yeah. Jodie D.
That's Forrest Whitaker, right there.
Forrest B. Clone. Pub. Doctor Who. Something to do with Doctor Who. That's the last one. Doctor, and that's the Who there.
In clones, Doctor Who. B clones, Doctor Who. Hive clones, Doctor Who. Something. I think this is definitely Doctor Who. So I'm obviously, since I haven't seen one fucking thing, if this is a Doctor Who specific question, I'm not gonna get it. So what was that? What was that first lady's name with the red hair?
Jodie Dench. I don't know. Denchty Forrest, Denchty Whitaker. I don't know who that lady is. B sheep, double lamb.
I don't know. Clones. I would say, like you said, clones. Fuck.
I don't know. Struggle with these all the time.
God damn it. If it's a Doctor Who one, I mean, it's not a Doctor Who one, but like specific Doctor Who, not about a headline Doctor Who, I was never going to get it anyway. So.
All right, let's just move on.
Yes, and deal with that.
You've got it already.
Claudia's got it wrong quickly.
Fuck you.
Some smug people now murmuring.
Yeah.
It's an easy one.
Sheep.
What do you think was banned in China?
I thought the teapot in Beauty and the Beast
had been banned. Why did you think that had been banned in China?
I panicked.
Okay, now Claudia, Mo, you won't.
Robin.
Which is also the right answer, because the Christopher Robin movie was banned this year because it featured Winnie
And there
the
were
Pooh.
posters everywhere.
And the issue is, do you know what the issue is?
We ain't got no clothes, you just got a t-shirt on.
No, but that would be a more logical reason. In some sense, their reason is the leader of China looks a bit like Pooh, and he's quite sensitive about it. I'll show you the two pictures.
Talk about wow. Talk about it right there.
There you go. Winnie the Pooh. Well, he lost a bunch of respect points for me, so.
Yeah, come on.
Looks like
Winnie the Pooh.
If you like, oh man, so he's not the only world leader at the time that was very touchy, sensitive about things like that. Got it.
There is on the right or left? Right.
I didn't know Winnie the Pooh was British.
All cartoon bears are English. Even Yogi. Deal with that.
I only believe that because he says picnic. And that feels like a thing you guys would say.
Picnic.
Yogi goes, I'm going to go on I'm taking my picnic basket.
That just sounds like there's a lineup. Everyone's Nick, and you've got to pick one.
Okay, next I wanted to know why some American viewers were confused about the relationship between two lead characters in The Bodyguard. Okay, what have you gone for, Michelle?
Incest. Dating.
We said related. They were related.
That is the same deal, and you've gone with...
Put Baby Shark, but I said incest. That's the strangest sentence I've said.
Okay, so yes, some Americans were confused because when he said ma'am, a lot of Americans thought he meant mum. So have a look at some of the tweets. The whole time I've been thinking David Budd in The Bodyguard has been saying mum, but it's ma'am. Thank God. Really made me think I was watching a show with a ton of incest in it.
Okay, yeah, you said it. We said incest, so...
Yep.
Point.
There you go.
Incest's fine, it's just a ton of incest.
Yes, when the incest becomes too heavy.
Let's have a look and see whether we think this is a valid complaint.
How long is this going to take?
Can't say for certain, Mum.
It does sound like mom.
Shirt.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mum. On duty, Mum. All clear, Mum.
chores.
He's really jaws.
Yeah.
One final
Chore
chore
left to do.
And if he did well, we're all going on a bleating picnic.
Also, there's far too much kind of friendliness between them for a standard English mother-son relationship.
I mean, to be honest, I would say if they were mother and son, it starts that you'd say their relationship is too formal. It's not a healthy
Yes.
and then it becomes affectionate, but in the wrong way, without an intervening period of a sort of healthy family dynamic.
Yes.
Yeah, sometimes you overcorrect and then you swing back.
They definitely overcorrect, don't they?
Last night, I overcorrected your mum. Well, overcorrected your mum last night, Jimmy. Overcorrected her in the car park behind the bins.
Okay. I asked you if you...
Nothing like a good mama joke.
Yeah. He did sound like he said mom.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah, mum.
Yeah.
Ma'am.
Wow.
That's what that is.
You knew what? Had people making the American Sign Language sign for hug and love. What did you... What...
You said sign language, and I thought spotting. Because I confuse sign language with what you do to blind people.
What do you mean, what you do to blind people?
I think Michelle thought that blind people might use sign language to get around their disability.
Oh, that is
very much not.
What did you...
That's a Spencerism right there. Using sign
Fucking awesome, bro. That's awesome. Jesus.
Oh, give me a second. I'm sorry.
That's awesome. There's one thing you said once about like the blind people that watch our channel. And I was like, I don't think it works like that.
Say that?
It's something, man. I had to go back. 1.5 to find that moment.
Okay.
I'll get back to you next year.
All right.
Why did you think people were making the sign?
Shape of Water.
You thought the Shape of Water? Well, there was
There
a
was
deaf
some
lady
sign-
in the Shape
Yeah,
of Water and some
Sally
signing.
Hawkins.
But people didn't do the sign for hug and love, the American sign for that, because...
What
it
a
was in the film.
bunch of wankers.
Claudia? No?
Black Panther.
Yeah, it was the sign for... OK, George Ezra wanted to know who was on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Rope attached to a tyre.
That is good.
And that is a lifeline.
That's the real
good.
lifeline.
Right, so you're above quicksand or alligators
I-
and you hold on.
I don't want 50-50 if I'm in quicksand. I want a rope.
Yeah, exactly.
We said an answer.
Sex for answer.
I will give one answer.
Did George Ezra want to know
Did
and
he
then you
really?
located him? What round was it?
Did he really want to know?
Did you find out that he really wanted to know and he went, oh,
Did you hear on the
that actually
internet?
could help us out because we've got a question. And we could kill two birds with one stone.
And-
Or you just ask him to ask the question.
And did he have to act like he really wanted to know?
Because I don't think he cares.
Because I didn't buy that shit at all.
Claudia, what do you think?
We didn't know.
At first, I said fuck it, because I was like, if I don't know, he's like, fuck it, innit? Fuck it. And then Claudia was like, use your phone like for the internet.
Like maybe
like,
allow some sort of Google device.
Well, answer is you get to ask the host. It's Ask Jeremy.
Really?
Let's see how Ask the Host actually went.
I'm going to ask you, Jeremy.
Would love to help you out, but I literally don't know. I just couldn't say.
Right. OK. I'll ask the host.
I'm genuinely of no use. Art ever sticks in my head.
I think I'd like to ask the host.
What I think is, obviously, I've no idea.
And despite your past performances on the show, Jeremy, I'd like to ask the host.
I can't help you on that at all, as is usual.
He's useless.
I love that. I love that. I love that. That's a shot in hell lifeline. Oh my god.
That's British humor right there, just on a serious show.
The host. Like, hey man, don't fucking ask me, bro. Like, I don't fucking know. I'm reading the question. Damn it.
Your guess is as good as mine.
No.
So we means one of us could actually host Wants to Be a Millionaire in the UK.
Yeah. I would definitely be like, it's completely fucking A. Swear to God. And it'd be wrong all the time.
Where's his afro gone?
I've combined it into mine.
OK, I asked you to say what you saw. I want an exact answer here. Claudia Winkleman.
Well, it's Jodie Whittaker,
Joe D. Whittaker.
Day B. Sheep, the new Doctor Who.
Not debuts.
Debuts.
Oh,
Debut. Oh, that's so clever.
What did you get?
Jodie Whittaker, debut pub Doctor Who, which is how I would express it.
Yeah.
Joe
Debuts
D.
in.
Whittaker.
I would express it.
Was that?
No. Yeah. Okay, cool. I remember it.
Yeah.
It was Joe D. Whittaker debuts in Doctor Who?
Ewes. That's what the baby sheep are called. Ewes.
No, female sheep.
Female
are called
sheep.
ewes.
Oh, I never knew that.
Richard, Noel, what did you put for this one?
Jodie Whittaker debut Doctor Who.
No, you can't just read out what the answer is.
No, hang on. I've got very poor penmanship. Look, Jodie Doctor Who.
Oh, no, I can see it now. All right, they get a point. All right. Points.
Oh, good.
Points.
Great, you've relaxed the standards.
Now it's time for a special bonus round. I'm going to show you 3 film posters from this year, which have all been subtly improved. All you need to do is tell me what the film is.
Never has the word bonus been more misused.
I mean, when you're right, David. OK. Go to the film. I'm looking for 3 answers on the screen. Here's the first one.
Infinity War?
Yeah, I'm going to say Endgame.
Endgame.
But yeah.
Okay, it's 1 of 2. Where did that?
Was it 2018?
It's 2018, yeah.
I would say Endgame.
Okay, Endgame. Okay, I don't know anything. I'm rolling you for this.
Okay, look, because we always usually hedge 2 bets or Endgame, and I'm actually, because of the stones on his gauntlet, I'm going to say it is Infinity War.
Okay.
What's that?
You know what that film is?
Oh, dude.
Okay, so what film is that?
Bambi.
Here's the second one, the name of the film.
Is that Mamma Mia? Here we go again.
Sure, I'll buy it.
All right, that's best I got.
Oh, yeah, okay.
We've saved the best for last. I'd have to be a little bit sexually aroused when they see this next one.
Yeah, that's A Star Is Born.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Fucking song. Yep.
Yeah, I'm on deep end.
I've got to say, the longer hair for you, David, is really doing it for me.
Yeah.
OK, so have you all got something? Let's have a look.
No, get away! I need the pen. You haven't said anything. I need the
Pen's
pen.
been switched off, Claudia.
I need the pen.
OK, so what have you got? David, Michelle?
Avengers in 4.
I wouldn't have known that.
Mamma Mia 2.
Yeah.
A Star Is Born.
Star Is Born, OK. Claudia?
Or Mamma Mia 2, and I wrote Love Story because I got confused because Barbara Streisand was in my head and I just got confused, and then you took the pen away from me.
Well, I got confused when I put money instead of We're in the Money.
You might let that one go now. I mean, you know, it's
You've
over.
got to squash that hurt down, Dave.
Richard, Noel?
Mamma Mia 2, Star Is... We've got the first one wrong.
So 2 points, 2 points, 3 points.
Hooray.
Let's have a look at the...
Okay, we got 3 points. Yeah, whatever.
Posters.
They say
Let's have a look. So
Infinity
that...
Wars? No, Infinity War is the first one. We got it.
No, I was saying Mamma Mia.
Mamma Mia, we got that. Fuck that.
Yeah, I got that one.
Mia's Thanos.
Oh my God, Thanos. That's what I say, not Thor. I said Thor.
Did you
Sorry,
really?
sorry to all the nerds in,
Oh my God.
here. I
Jesus
said
Christ.
add another Spencerism here.
The views
Come
of
on.
Spencer do not reflect on the both of us, okay?
Yeah, it's Thanos, not Thor.
Avengers, Infinity War. The second one was me, Noel, the cast of Mamma Mia. I'll be honest with you, I think we look better. And finally, David and I as Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper. So at the end of that round, the scores are Richard and Noel have 8. They're lucky to have 8, frankly. David and Michelle, 13. Just ahead, Claudia and Mo with 15.
Okay, what are we at?
We are tied.
We're tied last.
8. Yeah, we're 8
All
points
right,
right now.
cool.
After the break for more of the show that's a bit like England at the World Cup. A bit of fun, no one wins anything, and there's a bloke in charge who looks like a bit of a dick in a waistcoat. See you in 5. Welcome back to the Big Fat Quiz. Our next round is all about science, the internet in 2018. If you suffer from erectile dysfunction, things are looking up. In March, Viagra was made available over the counter. Over the counter Viagra. That sounds powerful. In August, YouTuber KSI...
Oh, God, that took me a second. Got it.
Counter Viagra. That sounds powerful. In August, YouTuber KSI and vlogger Logan Paul had a boxing match, with the winner going on to fight Grumpy Cat. Ready for some more Big Fat questions? Of course you are. First, it's over to the One Show's Alex Jones.
Hi, Jimmy. Now, this year, we all took steps to ensure we cut down on how much plastic we used. And I was thrilled to hear that Chepstow became the first town in South Wales to be awarded plastic-free status. But remarkably, how did they celebrate their achievement?
So, Chepstow became a plastic-free town. How did they celebrate?
They pouring pints into plastic red Solo cups.
I'm going to go with that. Or they gave people goodie bags made of plastic. Maybe they gave everyone dead turtles.
Anything that was opposite the whole not being a plastic town.
Lit a bunch of tires on fire.
Are you just talking about your Saturday night?
That's just normal. That's what I do. I just throw broken glass into the creek. Just like, oh, you know what? Not my problem. Not my job.
Oh, I know. All I know is this. It was
gonna
something
write
to
down
do
everything-
with this. Well, we'll take
I actually thought that.
That's
I
fun.
thought it might be that.
All right. One of the biggest memes on Twitter this year was BDE. All I want to know is what those initials stand for.
Big dick energy.
There you
Give
go.
us the point.
Yep. Boom.
Oh, I know that.
BDE, what the hell?
Come on, you're 40 years younger than me. BDE, best day ever.
Yes, I think it probably would be. Next question. Kylie Jenner did something in February of this year that caused shares of a tech company to plummet by $1.3 billion. What did she do?
Sponsored
them. I don't know. I got nothing. I'm just gonna move on.
This is Kylie Jenner there in Basic Instinct, I believe. Have a listen to this recording of Jay Aubrey-Jones discussing an online debate that he sparked back in May. All I want to know is, what's he talking about?
I thought, well, it couldn't be that huge. And then I heard the, again online, and I realized what a brouhaha this whole thing was.
So it's basically an internet debate.
I know, but I can't remember.
Oh, it's Yanni versus Laurel.
There you go.
Yeah.
What that means.
It's like a recording online, and some people thought it was Yanni, and some other heathens thought it was Laurel. Do you remember that?
No.
All right. Yeah, it was 2018, so it was a bit of a ways back.
How do you know you can't remember?
Because I know I knew.
That's the same as not knowing.
Last question for this round. Over to superstar DJ Jonas Blue.
Hi Jimmy, 2018 has been a great year for me DJing and performing all over the world. But back in April, 11-year-old Mason Ramsey made his Coachella debut after a video of him performing in Walmart went viral. But what did the video show him doing?
So Jonas wants to know what 11-year-old Mason Ramsey did in Walmart that went viral this year.
I have brought...
Do you know?
No.
I don't know either. Moving on.
To know what 11-year-old Mason Ramsey did in Walmart that went viral this year.
I have brought some snacks from home.
Okay.
Let's not...
You brought snacks from home?
I brought snacks from home.
What have you got? A quiche?
Here we go.
Oh.
Cheese and pineapple hedgehog.
Cheese and pineapple go together.
Michelle, have you never had cheese and pineapple?
No.
What?
You got any?
You Americans don't know how to live. This is proper British food.
Yeah,
I want
it
you to
doesn't.
try one of these, because that tastes sensation right there.
What kind of cheese is it?
It doesn't matter.
Pass those over.
It's a taste sensation, right?
Oh, we've got booze!
Wine!
Let's
champagne.
all get hammered.
What's Buck's Fizz?
It's disgusting.
Alex Jones wanted to know how Chepstow celebrated becoming the first town in South Wales to be awarded plastic-free status. What have you put?
You don't need to know.
A plastic surgery festival.
A plastic surgery festival is a very good answer. Claudia, Mo, what did you put?
What's the question? We're having
question is
an
it?
eating
It's the first
break.
question.
You guys, we're having a picnic.
You're having a picnic.
Picnic.
Okay, bubble wrap, Claudia and Mo. And what do you put, Richard?
Blowing up a puppy.
I can tell you they actually celebrated their plastic-free status by they hung up a banner made of plastic.
You know, right. We don't get the point, do we?
No. But
We don't. Oh, well.
It's just funny.
Yeah.
Asked you what the initials BDE stood for. What do you put?
This is bad with all the electricals.
Is it bad with the electricals? Yes.
Pour too much Bucks Fizz on the electricals.
Claudia, Mo, what did you put?
BDE, Big Dick Energy.
That's the right answer. Richard, no, what have you put?
Big Dick Energy.
I put dong first because I find the term dick very offensive.
I put ick above dong.
I've never heard of this.
It'll be a good name for like energy supply, though, innit?
Instead of... Yeah, because they've got a bad
Are your
reputation.
bills over and
That's right.
Big Dick Energy?
I think it seems like someone that doesn't actually have a big dick, but they just have the energy of someone that has a big dick.
You don't want anyone with big dick energy. You want somebody with gratitude, with a miniature penis.
Small dick enthusiasm.
You mean...
Enthusiasm.
All right, next.
So, let me ask you and everybody else in the audience. Of all the people we've checked out, male, who has the biggest BDE? I'm going to say it's between Bob Mortimer and Liam Gallagher and Connolly.
Billy Connolly's up there. I already forgot my dude's name with that handwritten McDonald's shirt.
Johnny Vegas.
That him. I like him for that. I think he definitely exudes that.
There you go. Let us know who you think of all the people we've checked out. Who has the biggest energy and who probably has the biggest of those.
Go.
So I wanted to know what Kylie Jenner did that caused shares of a tech company to drop by $1.3 billion. What did you put?
She said Snapchat was over.
She only bloody did.
You said who uses Snap? I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, that's the correct answer. What did you think?
Oh, we put Instagram because I thought it was Instagram. It turns out it was another thing I don't care about.
No. Well, that's your mistake. She said she didn't use Snapchat anymore.
Oh,
yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that'll drop the stock of any.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I don't use Snapchat. Do you ever use Snapchat?
No.
Okay, I think so. Snapchat's only good for two things. It's one, talking with people from high school and seeing what they're up to, and two, getting your off.
There you go.
And rather, go any further.
There you go.
Y'all know.
Got it.
If you DM'd me, I would have got it.
Yeah. Points. Okay. Yeah, I put a recording of J. Aubrey Jones, who'd been discussing an online debate he was involved in. What did you think it was?
Pineapple on pizza.
Don't blame him.
What do you mean? Why would I blame him?
It was not a wise... But all I remember is there was a hoo-ha about whether you should have pineapple on pizza.
A brouhaha, not a hoo-ha.
Okay, so what do you write, Richard? No?
What was the question again? About brouhahas.
Was I not
a word.
It was an online
You
debate
said he
about
said
a word.
and
Yes.
I didn't, so I've made a word up. I just put flumpo.
Not flumpo, but great guess.
It's a good word, though.
Well, it was like this kind of controversy as the blue and yellow dress.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's either I said Sheila and Lucy or something similar.
It was basically...
It was like an AUR version of the dress thing.
Yes. It was actually the Laurel-Yanni debate. Let's have a listen.
Laurel.
What are you hearing there, Michelle?
Yanni.
Yanni.
I'm hearing Laurel.
Well, I can tell you, younger are likely to hear Yanni because they hear higher frequencies. Older people will hear Laurel. He's actually saying the word Laurel.
What were you hearing, Jimmy? Laurel?
Yo. He's actually...
Yeah.
Percent.
You heard Laurel?
Yeah.
I heard Laurel. I remember when this thing came out, I heard Yanni because I was younger. So I'm getting old now. I hear Laurel now.
I hear 100% Laurel.
All right. Yeah, let's play it back.
Yanni, they hear higher frequencies. Older people will hear Laurel. He's actually saying the word Laurel.
What were you hearing, Jimmy? Laurel or Yanni?
Laurel.
Me too.
Laurel.
Yeah, me too.
It's not Laurel.
I'm
I'm
getting
hearing
Laurel.
Yanni.
What are you hearing?
I'm hearing Yanni, and I'm older than all of you. It's Yanni.
Okay, so counting out, who's hearing Yanni?
He's in.
Laurel. What? I'm hearing Laurel a drunker. That's all I told us.
Oh my God. We're bringing that back in 2024.
Bro, I risk it all and say Laurel.
All right. I don't know. But again, Claudia heard it, and she's older than everybody. That's... Oh my God. Yeah. I'm not getting on this. Let's just move on.
Yep.
Well, he was recording the Laurel for vocabulary.com.
What, just words? Is that specialised?
He's a perfectionist.
Man.
So the only word he does is Laurel.
Yeah.
He can even do that.
What's a Yanni? I don't know what a Yanni is.
Sorry, no. You've just made up the word flumpo.
You're hearing flumpo. I'm hearing get on with the fucking quiz.
Okay.
When I heard Flumbo, I thought of SpongeBob. I Wumbo. The whole history of Wumbo. If that was a good Patrick Star impersonation, you have to leave a like on the video.
You have to, guys. That was pretty spot on, dude.
Thank you.
And lastly, it's around. DJ Jonas asked you if you could remember why 11-year-old Mason Ramsey went viral earlier this year. What did you think?
Does he really want to know, or is he ambivalent?
He wants to know. He asked me to ask you. David Mitchell, you got this right?
Did I? I wrote down singing a song. He got a record contract.
Oh,
well, that is technically the right answer.
Yeah.
Claudia, Mo?
What
else do you want? Yodel Kid. That was...
Yodel Kid is the more correct answer.
What is it?
And what did you get?
Yodeling. Hey, Hank Williams.
I mean, let's treat ourselves to a listen.
I've seen this clip.
That could easily happen in any American Walmart, especially in the South, because it's a community gathering spot.
Yep, that's the town square, unfortunately.
Yeah. pretty much. We don't get the point though.
Hell no.
So York rubbish.
He's in for a real sad awakening once puberty hits.
God love him. I'll tell you what, it's time for a bonus round. This is the part of the show where I introduce a mystery guest. All you have to do is guess who they are and how they made the news this year.
It's Fiddling Kid.
Great question, no. You can only ask them yes or no questions. Ladies and gentlemen, our mystery guest. Okay, so write down the answer as soon as you know it, and we'll move on.
Out of yes and no, which is your favourite word?
Have you created something?
Yes.
Musically?
No.
Did you make a robot?
No.
Are you a science guy?
No.
Are you a ghost?
You invented something?
Yes.
When you did it, did you get big dick energy?
Yes.
Did you invent Viagra?
It's pretty close.
Big ball
It's
energy?
big and it's a dick.
I know this.
Write it down!
Oh, is he the one that blew up the Trump baby thing when he came over to the UK?
Oh, we're gonna lock it in. I saw because I saw it
in.
on the intro, right?
Yeah. That's it. That's it.
Do you believe in Jesus?
No.
As in you don't think he existed?
Yes.
You don't believe he existed?
Yes.
Despite all the historical evidence?
No.
Is the thing you invented made of plastic?
Yes.
Oh, that's a bad year for you.
Have a guess. Okay, so,
Bad idea.
Michelle, what have you got?
That thing that collects plastic in the ocean.
Oh, that would have been good, though, wouldn't it? If you'd done that, what a hero you would be. No offence to you, but that would have been amazing. Richard, no, what have you put?
Well, you said put anything, so I put down Toblerone.
Did you invent the Toblerone?
No.
Okay.
I go with it.
Gilligan.
You done the Trump blimp thing.
This is a small version of the blimp you originally made.
Would you call that an invention?
Yeah, isn't that just
Let's bring him round and then...
So there's a bigger one. There's a big one.
Yeah, big one.
Where do you keep these stuff?
it's not plated all the time.
No, but that's to have that space just to even make it.
But you take the air out of it.
You know what I mean, innit?
No, you take the air out of it.
You know what I mean?
Have you ever been near a bouncy castle?
How do you leave my teammate alone?
Bouncy castle, you gotta get all the bits together and stitch them and stuff in it. So you lot can shut up, innit?
So Leo was the man behind the Trump baby balloon that flew over Parliament on Trump's first visit to the UK. It was done as a protest. How did you come up with the idea for baby Trump?
Trump's presidency is quite a frightening thing, really. It's very much a laugh or cry situation. So it felt like the thing to do was to get down on his level and scream in a language that he understands. You know? Yeah, exactly. He'd love
Those nipples are unreal. But you're sending this to protests around the world,
yes,
aren't you?
so yeah, wherever it goes, Trump baby will go too.
I think this is fantastic. Leo, everyone, give him a round of applause. Okay, let's see if that question's done to the score.
Okay. So got 3 in that round. What's that put us to?
11.
11.
Double digits. David and Michelle have 17 in the lead still. Claudia and Mo with 19. Okay, join us after the break, but ladies and gentlemen, one more hand. Leo and his baby Trump. Welcome back to the Big Fat Quiz. The next round is all about sport. In May, Manchester City won the Premier League. On their way to the title, Man City broke several records. Most points, biggest goal difference, and how little I could give a fuck. Serena Williams accused an umpire at the US Open of sexism. Although when he said 40 love, it turns out that it was the score. He wasn't guessing her age and being patronising. Time for some sports questions. Don't panic, they're easy. First up, it wouldn't be the Big Fat Quiz without the children of Mitchellbrook Primary School performing one of their unconventional school plays.
Late.
Take a look.
La, you sing my song. You are rubbish. It's never coming home. Ready, steady, go. You are the winners. Yeah! Oh, penalty. You are the winners again. Yeah! It's coming home. You're the winners. Oh, no. It's not coming home.
I don't know if you follow British sports, Michelle, but that was our summer. OK, so that was the Children of Mitchellbrook tribute to England's better-than-expected World Cup campaign. But can you remember who eventually knocked us out of the tournament?
If that's accurate, that was Croatia.
That was Croatia. Okay, so I think that's who.
It better be, because that emblem is scarred and burned into my fucking head.
Yeah, mine too. For 2 different reasons. If you're
right.
an OG of this channel and you follow our other channels, you know exactly what we're talking about.
Oh man.
Believe it or not, America didn't even make the World Cup.
Yeah, we never really make the World Series, so...
Yeah.
Staying World Cup, whose message of encouragement to the England team after they beat Colombia during the World Cup went viral? Oh, Mo's got it. Next up, I want to know, why did social media users heap praise on the Japanese supporters after each one of their World Cup matches?
Oh, because they cleaned up the stadium.
Oh, yeah, that one.
I don't know.
A power nap during the sports round. It doesn't seem unreasonable. In November, Gary Anderson reached the quarterfinals of the Grand Slam of Darts. Yeah? Now interested.
Hello.
But what was Gary Anderson forced to deny doing mid-match after his opponent claimed it affected his performance?
It's ridiculous that he complained.
Talking shit? I don't know. We briefly did darts on the channel earlier this year.
Can you still drink pints in 2018 in darts?
I have no idea.
I'm going to say drink a pint.
Yeah. Ridiculous.
Next, it's over to YouTuber and Strictly star Joe Sugg, who has a question for you.
Hello, Jimmy. Taking part in Strictly this year has been so exciting, and being part of a live show every week has shown me that everyone needs a lucky mascot at times. But back in August, Championship football team West Bromwich Albion unveiled a new mascot to their supporters. What was unusual about it?
So, pretty question there for Michelle Wolf.
Any idea?
No idea.
All right, moving on.
West Bromwich Albion, what was their new mascot? I mean, easier.
What animal lives in that area?
Not an animal. Not an animal or household object.
So their mascot was a household item?
Yeah.
In room would you find it?
It's got
its own little room? A kid?
A washing machine?
Like a washroom?
Yeah.
Was it
a dryer? I don't know. They don't have dryers over there.
Yeah, so
a washing machine.
It has its own room.
Yeah. A toilet?
Yeah. Okay. I'm going with that toilet. You point out a washing machine, I'll pick a toilet.
All right, washing machine, toilet. We're hedging our bets on that one.
Okay, here's answers. I asked you who England went out to in the World Cup. Could you remember?
I watched it and I still couldn't. I said Croatia, is that right? You can see it.
Mo, you got this,
Jimmy.
right?
Oh, yeah, Croatia.
Genius.
We got one right.
Croatia.
I see no tick, though.
Michelle got that.
Points all round on that. I asked you whose message of encouragement to the England team during the World Cup went viral. Who did you think?
We wrote Nigel Farage. But,
Mo?
Yeah.
And you've also got Ross Kemp.
Yes, thank
okay,
you.
well, treat ourselves to a little look.
You will never know what that means to me. That is everything. Everything. Love you. Boys, we love you.
Why are there daffodils in his back pocket?
That's a sunflower.
I think they're sunflowers.
Flowers. All right, Van Gogh. What is so sinister? You don't know what that means to me.
Do you think that's how he would put as well? You know,
So much to me. I've got you daffodils. They didn't have them. I got sunflowers.
I wanted to know why social media had nothing but praise for the Japanese supporters.
We just wrote Ross Kemp again.
I have no idea.
I don't know. I just put they gave out Nintendos.
Okay, I mean, they could have. David, Michelle, what do you got?
what do you think it says?
They furry soup from the hoist.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
That's correct. We'll take the point. If not, I'll say what it actually says.
Which is...
They sung songs from the shows.
No.
Okay.
He convinces you, though.
Was
Like
a guess.
Obi-Wan. He's like Alec Guinness. He goes, they sung songs from the shows, Jimmy. That sounds plausible.
I can tell you the Japanese fans, in fact, cleaned up the stadiums after themselves.
There we go.
Oh,
They're very nice. They stuck around. There's a picture of them. They brought their own bin bags. I asked you if you knew what darts champion Gary Anderson denied doing mid-match back in November. Claudia,
Farting.
why so happy about this?
I'm so happy about it because, of course, he needs to release. Let it go. He's playing.
That's what the song from Frozen is about.
Yeah.
What do you think, Richard Knoll?
We put also that. Guff.
Guff.
We wrote communist for some reason.
No, that's commit incest.
Oh, commit incest.
Did you commit incest?
Let's look at it.
take
Specifically,
part.
this man did not defecate, and he's very clear on it in the interview. Let's have a look.
Just spoke to Wesley, and besides that, he said you were a class player, and you let him alive in the first session. He said that it was smelly on the stage.
I thought Wesley had farted on stage. Did he?
Well, I think he thinks you did it.
Put your finger up the arse, there'll be no smell there. I thought he had shit, and I went, that's dirty. It was bad.
You thought it was you?
Oh no, hands up. Swear on my kid's life. So help me God. Nothing crossed.
But it was smelly anyway.
It was smelly. Usually if I fart stage, I shit myself.
I don't know what it is, but anyone in the two aisles in that corner of the world, anytime they talk about farting or shitting themselves,
It's just
this
gold.
makes it 10 times funnier.
Oh, dude, yes.
I mean, professional sportsman right there.
I did like how he also said that if he would have farted, he would have shit himself.
Yeah.
Like that this man can't fart. Like every time he's gone to fart, poop is just coming out.
I don't think he's got the healthiest diet.
And also, he's saying he didn't.
And that's how he proves his innocence.
Yeah.
All or nothing with me.
Okay.
I'm fair. I don't think most darters have the best diet.
No, not.
That's why you haven't seen Luke's advertising, products or Taylor on a Slim Fast commercial.
Exactly.
Character. That's what it is.
There you go.
Lastly, Doug wanted to know what was unusual about West Bromwich Albion's new mascot. Richard, Noel, what have you got?
We've got a giant otter. I think we've written toast for some reason.
Toast rack.
And then we've got toilet blouse, but I think that's supposed to be brush.
What do you think, Mo?
Is it shower? Well, you said it's got its own little room. Could it be some sheep? Or what else did we write?
As a mascot?
What, some sheets as a mascot? What's the mascot going to be? Can it be some sheets?
Joel, David?
Boiler.
Yeah,
A boiler.
correct. It was a combi boiler.
Take a look.
What, bro?
Okay. In our sports watch-alongs, please let us know which team this is and how the hell we could watch them.
I might have just found my favorite fucking team in the world. Like, listen, get it. You guys have the best chance, but holy shit, this mascot is the worst. Okay.
Yeah. I don't care that we don't get the point this round, but fuck it.
That's amazing.
Ugh.
McBoiler. Why? Okay, whatever.
And they're weird.
Oh my
we've been doing this for 3.5 years, bro.
Holy shit.
Have you not figured that out yet?
But it would fucking yeah, I get it. Yeah.
That's their new mascot.
What?
That is their mascot.
Nah, man, that can't be real. That is shit, you know. That is. So what? When they score, goes running up the touchline, high-fiving everyone.
No, he
as a
heats
boiler.
everyone up gently. So points, no points. Now to welcome a special guest, it's the Great British Bake Off finalist, Kim Joy. Kim Joy, everyone. Hi, Kim Joy. How are you? What have you brought for us, Kim Joy?
So I've done meringues with all of you guys' faces on them.
Oh, well,
or versions of your faces.
Well, give people the meringues. I mean,
Yeah.
that's slightly in size.
you.
I think I might be able to power through that.
So that's you.
Look at that, it's a tiny, look at that. It's me on a meringue. No, did you watch Bake Off?
This is so brilliant.
These are called kisses, you know that, right? Aren't they?
They are.
That's right, I'm on Bake Off, motherfuckers.
That's a teaspoon thing or two. So on Bake Off, when you finish with the cakes and the judges have had a little bit, what happens to the cake?
The crew eat it, yeah. Because they know the ones which are the best ones, they all descend on the bake.
Do you want a juicy bit of gossip, Jimmy?
Oh, yes.
Prue, occasionally, if there's any cakes left over, she takes them home for her pigs.
Really?
For her pigs?
It's her pet name for me and Sandy. She genuinely has pigs.
Lucky mother. So you've got a question for us? It's food, right?
Yes, it is still food.
All right, go on, question away.
Surprise. So now it would be a series of Bake Off about a few food disasters, but whose food disaster back in February resulted in calls to the police, people contacting the MPs, and a public apology in the press?
We're getting done with it.
Oh man, I don't know. This is 2018, so it's not the Popeyes chicken sandwich. So
no idea.
I don't know.
It's not Bake Off related.
Not Bake Off related. It's to do with food.
Yeah.
Let me run the question back.
Calls to the police, people contacting the MPs, and it wouldn't be a series of Bake Off without a few food disasters, but whose food disaster back in February resulted in calls to the police, People contacting the MPs and a public apology in the press.
Chicken, the KFC.
KFC ran out of chicken. That's what it is.
I don't know what it is.
So, Richard, Noel?
KFC chicken shortage.
David, Michelle, what do you got?
KFC ran out of chicken.
Were you aware of this, Michelle?
No, it sounds like an American problem.
I thought this was quite a funny story, actually. Because they had one company that had delivered all their chicken for years and years and years, and another company that said, no, we can do it for less than that. And the first chicken company sort of laid off loads of staff and was very sad and everything. And then this other delivery company got nowhere close. It was almost like they thought, well, how much chicken do you need? Would it be like 1 chicken per branch of KFC every day? And it was just obviously, yeah, day one, there's a chicken, super. Tell us when you need another. We need another 4,000 now. And then every other, and they think, I can't believe it. It's just an unimaginable quantity of chicken we have to deliver to hundreds of places now. How the hell are we going to do that? We're used to doing parcels, chickens. Where do we get them? It broke down immediately. They sort of turned up with 5 chickens. That's your lot. That's all Tesco's have got. Leave me alone.
That's the most American David Mitchell has ever sounded.
Yes.
And we get to point.
Yes, we do.
That would make me really sad if KFC ran out of chicken.
I'm not a big KFC guy.
I mean, definitely Popeyes and Bojangles are better, but
yeah.
KFC, it's an old reliable. You go there for everything other than a bucket of chicken. My go-to is the potato bowl, whatever that is. That's my go-to.
I would have the equivalent rage of this if Chick-fil-A ran out of chicken. That's when I would, because I frequent Chick-fil-A tons, godly amount. So
ungodly amount. I love that.
So yes, I would burn some shit down if that happened. So I would understand that.
That is the most complete answer we've ever had. Claudia, Mo, did you get this?
Yeah, Mo got it.
Yeah, KFC ran out of chicken.
Yeah.
So let's take a look at what that's done to the scores. I can tell you, Richard.
All right, what are we at?
We're at 14.
14, got it.
Richard and Noel are lucky to have 14. David and Michelle have got 21. Claudia and Mo still in the lead with 24. We're going to take a quick break, and ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time. Kim Joy. Thank you, Kim Joy. Welcome back to the Big Fat Quiz of the year. Our next round is all about people. In January, UKIP were embroiled in a racist row. Wait, that's actually a story from last year, and the year before, and next year. In January, UKIP's leader's girlfriend texted racist remarks about Meghan Markle. She later tried to defend herself, saying that some of her best friends were also racist. Time for some more Big Fat questions. First up, over to Sheridan Smith, who has a question for you.
Hi, Jimmy. So I have a question for you guys. Billionaire Elon Musk in 2018 caused headlines all over the world. He took his red Tesla Roadster out for a spin back in February, but what was unusual about the trip?
His red Tesla Roadster.
Okay.
Took his car.
It drove itself?
Yeah.
Drove itself, or it ran out of battery. Let's hedge our bets on those two.
Okay.
For a spin. Why was that unusual? All right, next, what prompted footballer Peter Crouch to tweet the following back in August? The old picking apples routine. She's going straight through my repertoire on this trip.
And then a little picture of a fire.
Yes. What did actor Mark Wahlberg put on Instagram in September that was widely described as insane?
Yes.
I got nothing for those last two.
2018 Wahlberg. Trying to figure out what movies. Yeah, no idea.
Was that Ted? It's either Ted or Daddy's Home or something like that.
But 2018? Wait, what? They say it was insane?
Something that he put on Instagram that was insane. Should we use one of our handicaps right now?
Was it New Kids on the Block getting back together?
Oh, yeah. Lock that one in. No handicap right now.
In her book, Full Disclosure, how did Stormy Daniels describe Donald Trump's penis? And I'm looking for the exact phrase.
Okay. Remember Stormy Daniels going on Jimmy Kimmel, like, up a thing of like a bunch of different knobs, and she was asked to identify which one it looked like, and it was not flattering. But I think we're going to use this one.
There you go. Yep.
As a handicap. How did Stormy Daniels describe Donald Trump's penis? Describing the
Spencer's on a watch list. God.
It had a mushroom head like a toadstool. Full disclosure. And I'm just gonna read what she said. Also, more terms like unique and horrifying. I laid there, annoyed that I was getting fucked by a guy with yeti pubes and a dick like a mushroom character from Mario Kart. It may have been the least impressive sex I've ever had, but clearly he didn't share that opinion. Because
of course.
Now we know what our 45th Commander-in-Chief's ding dong was going on with.
There you go.
The description of Donald Trump's penis. What have you done?
I think.
Definitely
Just
something.
the joy that naturally comes from thinking about Donald Trump's penis.
Okay, for our next question, it's over to esteemed actor Charles Dance, who's reading an extract from a celebrity book released in 2018. But who is the mystery author? Over to you, Charles.
Chapter 3, The Psychology of a Diva. Another rule, clean knickers every day. Most of you will read that and say, of course, what kind of girl do you think I am? But you'd be surprised. You're in a hurry, you haven't done the washing, you're scrambling around and find a pair under the bed. Quick sniff. Yep, they're okay. No, unacceptable. It's a slippery, unhygienic slope from there. You cannot be a diva if you haven't got a clean gusset. Every morning I hear my mother in the back of my head saying, do not leave the house with dirty knickers on, as if I would. When I was little, I used to ask her why. Because if anything happens to you, you don't want dirty underwear on, she'd explain. It's a lesson I've remembered all my life. As well as my price tag paranoia, I also live in fear of having an accident and being pulled from the wreckage with torn clothes, only for the hunky fireman who's just saved me to look down with horror and say, Jesus, love, you could have worn clean undies.
That is sound advice, no matter what gender you are. I'm going to say Kim Kardashian. I don't know.
Kanye West. That's what I'm saying. I don't know, man. Could be fucking anyone.
Yeah. Really narrow it down.
It's not Michelle Obama's one. That's just come out.
It's sort of our equivalent of.
We can rule that out.
David Cameron?
No, David actually famous for his skid marks.
I only know of one celebrity who wrote a book
No
last
idea.
year.
It's not that darts player, is it?
Guess that one. All right, so time for some answers. I asked you what was usual about Elon Musk's trip with his car. Did it drive itself? Right. It's an excellent answer. It is 100% wrong. Oh. What did you get, Richard? No?
He was alone in the passenger seat.
That sounds sad somehow. Okay, drove it alone in the passenger seat. No. Michelle?
He sent it into space.
That is the right answer.
Oh, yeah.
Here's that of the car. He sent it into space on his SpaceX rocket.
No way. Okay, that is something Elon Musk would do.
We need that unhinged billionaire out there to just be fucking, what is his name? Tony Stark.
He pretty much is a modern day Tony Stark. A real life Tony Stark.
Fuck, why would you say that? Bro, anyway, whatever. Okay. We wrong. It didn't, obviously there was a battery.
Yeah.
Technically on the way up, it did maybe drive itself. Did it drive at all? I don't know. I have two
I don't
people,
know.
but I'm not gonna, we shouldn't get the point.
Are you giving me shit for my verbiage on Tony Stark?
No. What?
You said, why would you say that?
Did I? No, I'm just, no, I'm sorry. I'm just pissed off that we got that wrong. Because,
okay.
Like, when it's the questions of Elon Musk, it's always going to be the most ridiculous thing.
Oh yeah, I mean, and I have a burner account, so I'm still on there. I mean,
Yeah.
we may make one soon.
I have one. Use it. I've had one that was Twitter.
Yeah, you're not missing a
No.
lot, so you're missing a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
By choice.
Yeah, you're missing a lot.
Yeah. So
yeah, I know.
Shut that one.
Yeah, we should have.
They were it's a waste of money, but then you're like, I mean, weddings.
I asked you, footballer Peter Crouch sent a tweet that read, the old picking apples routine. She's going straight through my repertoire on this trip. What did you put?
Theresa May dancing.
We treat ourselves to a lovely little look. You know when people...
When an old white woman is trying to look cultured, especially at the time the Prime Minister of Great Britain.
Usually not. That's. You know what? Never mind. You know what? I feel like That's if you're in a third world country and you find oil. Like, that's terrifying. If an old white woman starts dancing in front of you, there's an army behind her at some point on its way to colonize you.
Pretty much.
I'll be my boots.
Use that phrase, they say, oh, dance like there's nobody watching. That's what that like. Don't
He
do that.
looks more like a puppet than you do.
I think the funniest thing about it, if you go back, there's like, this guy must be like a security chief, and his face is like, what the fuck are you doing, man? Twat. Look at him.
What was your answer? Noel, Richard?
Grimm's fairy tale.
OK, so you didn't write anything, so just points there. Well done, you.
Well
OK.
done, you.
All right. Next, I asked you, Marky Mark put on Instagram in September that was described as insane. What was it?
His
Well,
daily schedule.
His timetable, yeah.
Yeah, and what, Richard?
Daily routine.
His daily
routine, yeah, his daily workout routine.
Yeah.
Which is, we've got here, it's 2:30 a.m. wake up.
This is like some of those finance bros, gym bros. 2 a.m. wake up, 2:45 prayer time, 3:15 breakfast,
Damn.
9:30 cryo chamber recovery,
What does that even... Yo, who is he?
7:30 bedtime.
Snack. Hey, what the fuck? 11 o'clock, mandatory family. Meeting with work and work calls. Or meetings, work calls. At least he put snack. That's a, snack. 3:30 is snack. 100%.
Who is waking at 2:30?
That's nuts.
If you do that, you're insane.
Or you're a millionaire and in shape.
Yeah,
Like,
I'll take this.
gracious.
Get more sleep. I'm fine with that. But 7:30 bedtime. I don't trust people that go to bed 7:30 that are under the age of 60.
It's still 8 hours.
Yeah, but still,
it's
the
crazy.
principle.
It's crazy.
Okay.
Prayer time, post-workout, shower, golf, snack, cryo chamber, snack, family time, lunch, meetings, pick-up, snack, workout, shower, dinner, bedtime 7:30.
Look at 9:30, cryo chamber recovery. That's quite futuristic. And then 10:30, snack.
It's so weird. How does he play golf for half an hour?
Yeah, that's weird.
Why is he starting a workout specifically at 3:40? What a tool. Breakfast, 3:15, 3:40 workout. Then a post-workout meal at 5:30 when
Imagine
everyone
his
presumably
kids.
is asleep, alone, by himself, eating a roast.
Imagine his kids get home from school and they have to have a dinner with him because he goes to bed at 7:30. That is ridiculous.
If he tightened up 8 till 11, he could take his kids to school.
Yeah.
Because he's just sitting and freezing himself during that time. So he could easily do the school... Oh, sorry, I can't do the school drop-off. I'm frozen. I'm frozen hit camp.
Points all round on them. I wanted to know how Stormy Daniels described Donald Trump's penis. I daren't look. What have you gone for, Michelle?
We went with small and spotted.
We didn't know. Wrote Little Donald.
Was it mushroom?
And disappointing.
Mushroom-like.
Mushroom-like, right up.
Mushroom. All right.
She described Donald Trump's penis as being like the mushroom character from Mario Kart. Charles Dance read an extract from a book by a celebrity. Whose book?
Scary Spice.
Scary Spice
That's
you've
good.
gone for. Claudia Mo?
It's not right, but I read a segment of it, and she was the only person I could think of.
Sally Field, I think Oscar-winning,
She's written an
Actress.
extraordinary book about her childhood, and it was...
and about having clean knickers on.
Well, I didn't
Sounds from an extraordinary book about someone's childhood.
I didn't really focus on it.
Richard Knoll?
We put Lily Allen.
Lily Allen did have a book out, which was
Yeah.
very good, but I'm
No.
afraid it's not any of those. Let's go back to Charles Dance for the answer.
That was an extract from the GC, How to Be a Diva by Gemma Collins. You ain't going to ever get this candy.
Who is that?
Gemma Collins is on The Only Way is 6.
You know what I mean?
What?
So, no, I was talking about the Gemma Collins meme. Have you ever seen that?
The Gemma Collins meme? No.
Yeah, people use it as like a meme. So like, someone will write like when everything's going, there's a like Gemma Collins, she's got like a drink, and she's like, I just want to be me. I'm not getting involved. You know what I mean? I want to enjoy myself. You not seen that? No.
No. I like your Collins impression though. What is it again?
Oh, thanks. Cheers. I've seen this. Do you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it's like a popular thing, younger people.
Okay, it's time now to...
Just them all feel
old.
But somehow I think I've seen that just because of the algorithms on our Instagram, just serve up kind of thing. I think I've seen that before.
Interesting. I've never seen it, so I'll be
Yeah.
on the lookout now.
By the way, follow us on Instagram at
Oh, yeah.
EmbraceTheSuck21. Appreciate that.
To welcome a special guest, it's the Lord Mayor of Sheffield, Majid Majid. Majid, very nice to have you. Now, this is the thing you got.
It is. Made in 1857, solid gold.
I know.
Yeah.
You're dripping. I love it. Now, you became Lord Mayor of Sheffield this year?
Yes, this year, May.
OK, an incredible inauguration ceremony. I believe you played 2 pieces of music at your inauguration.
Yes, I played 2 pieces of music.
So the first one was, I think we got it queued up.
Yes, was Superman.
That's how, guys. And then as you actually got inaugurated...
Actually walked in, everybody stood up and they played the Imperial March.
Sheffield is going places because of this guy. You've got a question for us. What's your question?
Yes, so back in July, I announced that I was banning Donald Trump from coming to Sheffield and described him as a waste man. But in November, Donald Trump was unable to attend a World War I memorial event in France. Why?
What was...
Man, why did he show up? I mean, I know that the people in that served in that war and a few other suckers and losers, so maybe that had something to do with it.
No, it was scheduling.
Scheduling? Okay.
I bet it was something else. He was either, I don't know. When was it?
It was November 2018. He couldn't do some sort of World War I event.
Oh, probably country. He pissed off there.
Yeah, probably. It could be anything, honestly.
Yeah, it could be anything.
Was the reason given?
You know, as mayor, do you drive around in them cars with the flags around Sheffield?
I've got a driver who drives me around.
Now, do you wear the gold chain the whole time?
When I'm in bed, shower, everything. Constantly, it doesn't come off.
Yeah, no, good on you.
Yeah.
OK, you've got answers down. Given for Donald Trump knocked up at a World War I memorial.
Because it was raining, but then we wondered whether it was also traffic.
OK, and what do you go with, Claudia Mo?
He said it was bad weather, it would rain.
OK. And Richard, Noel?
He has no humanity. Wind. And tried to put his penis in an omelette.
OK, what was the answer, Majid?
So the answer, Trump failed to attend because of poor weather.
It was raining, so he didn't turn up to a World War I memorial. That guy is a waste man.
I remember that now. It was me being on X.
Yep.
I'm not getting into it.
Well, that's down to the scores. Richard and Noel hanging in there with 16. David and Michelle, 24. Claudia and Mo, 27.
All right, what are we up to?
We're at 15, bro.
15. Okay, we're still within striking distance.
We got to go up this next round. We'll win the whole thing.
Exactly.
Because of our 20-point handicap.
A 20-point handicap? That's right.
Yeah.
Join us after the break. And ladies and gentlemen, big hand for our special guest, the Lord Mayor of Sheffield, Majid. Welcome part of the Big Fat Quiz of 2018. This next round is all about the talking points and water cooler moments that define 2018. Kleenex announced it was no longer making man-sized tissues. So, great news, old sock, you're back in business. In October, a man tried to steal the Magna Carta from Salisbury Cathedral. Although, to be fair, it's not even the 3rd worst thing to have happened in Salisbury this year. OK, final set of questions for you. Why did CCTV footage of a suspected thief in Blackpool make headlines around the world in October?
Yeah.
Anything?
Nope.
All right, moving on.
Okay. Next up, it's over to delightful Emma Willis, who has a question for you.
Hi, Jimmy. My question's all about dancing. One dance craze went this year due to its inclusion in the game Fortnite, and it was even banned in a UK school. Can your teams remember what it was?
Do you get... Oh, it's flossing.
Flossing. Okay.
Yeah. I'm not going to try and do it because I don't know how to do it. Yeah.
Point if you can do the dance.
You do get a point if you can do the dance. If you can demonstrate the dance rather than writing it down, I will accept that. Why did an advert for a Mother's Day afternoon cream tea cause controversy back in March?
I know people are going to give me shit about it because apparently people can't decide. Like, do you put the jam on first and then the cream second? Or do you put the cream on first and then the jam second? That's a big debate.
One of those? It's one of the debates?
Yeah, it's one of those debates. Me personally, I do jam cream second. Fight me.
I think I would do opposite. I'm not trying to be contrarian. I probably would do opposite.
Okay. I mean,
like, that right there looks awesome.
Yeah, I'm a wrong opinion, but that's fine.
Yeah, it's all right, man. It's all right. I mean, there's still fucking biscuits.
Biscuits. They're not scones.
Biscuits. Yeah.
Yeah. Get right, people.
Also, who let the seagull room? Also, who let the seagull in controversy back in March? Also, who let the seagull in the room? For our next question, it's over to Toff from Made in Chelsea.
Hi, Jimmy. Like most of us, I love a bargain. But this year, one sale particularly caught my eye. An iconic piece of art reportedly increased in value by 50 to 100% within minutes of it selling at auction. Why?
Why? Oh, is it the NFT shit?
Yeah, I think it is. Like Bored Ape.
Didn't like Eminem for like muck money?
Yeah. I think Justin Bieber as well. A lot of people did, and nobody's talking about NFTs anymore.
Nope.
Oh dear.
Piers Morgan attracted more criticism than usual this year when he mocked Daniel Craig on Twitter using the hashtag emasculated Bond. What was he criticising?
He's jealous. I don't know. Anything?
Oh, emasculated Bond. I don't know. No
It's
idea.
hard to emasculate Bond. I've never even seen a film, and I know you can't emasculate Bond.
Yeah.
All right, time for some answers. I want to know why the robber in Blackpool made headlines all around the world. What did you put?
He looked like David Schwimmer.
Ah, that's
Yeah.
it.
Okay, Claudia, Mo?
Yep.
Yeah, Schwimmer.
Schwimmer. And Richard, no?
I bet Jimmy touches me.
No points, no points. Let's take a look at him.
Oh my God.
He does look like David Schwimmer.
That is a hard fall from grace there.
My career was on a break.
Pretty much.
That's the suspected robber, and then we've got Schwimmer. Well, I mean,
I respect him, his sense of humor about it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
God bless him. Went and made a little thing in New York.
We met up for lunch, you know, me and David. I went to New York this year.
100% sure you did. I think you might have met that other man in Blackpool.
No, seriously. Because he came on the show, and then I said to him, I was like, look, I'm going to go to New York next week. And he's like, he's like such a nice guy. And he's like, yeah, sure. Like, we'll go for lunch. And as a part of me, I was just like, I'm not going to text him. He's not going to reply back. And then, we just had lunch. Yeah, it was really
That's
cool
awesome.
guy. Yeah,
You've
really
become
cool guy.
friends with a friend.
Yeah.
Okay. Emma, what dance craze went viral this year? A demo, please, Mo. I mean, that's your credibility's gone now.
Is that what's the floss?
The floss.
Yeah, flossing.
It's great, but
What's...
Done.
yeah.
Well, please.
I don't even know if I can do it. I've never done it before.
Well, let's see. Doing, you know it, Teresa.
I was thinking, I know why Theresa May did it. Someone was like, we'll give you points.
I think points, no points.
Oh,
What do you mean? We got floss.
We got
Oh,
thing. You're
hang
just
on.
so in the
Points all
habit of
round.
not giving us points.
So surprised you got one right.
That's just a-
Okay, I asked you why an advert for a Mother's Day cream tea caused controversy. What have you got?
It featured incest.
We had a point. We were close again.
What did you get, David Michelle?
They look like boobs.
They look like boobs.
Oh.
I mean, you need to see a doctor. I mean, right now, you need to right now and see a doctor. Not
I
how
mean,
boobs-
whatever gets me out of here.
Claudia Mo, I think.
I think there was a debate what goes first, cream or jam.
The offending picture reignited the debate between Cornwall and Devon over whether the craw jam should be on top. All right, so...
We get that point. That gives us 2 in the round.
Yep.
I still can't believe that heathen would put cream first.
From Made in Chelsea wanted to know. She wanted to know.
Didn't want to know.
Sorry, Mo, are you aware that you're not watching this show, you're on this show? You're eating crisps, giggling away.
No,
You're in this.
It's been a right fucking laugh, I'm not going to lie.
Toff wanted to know why a piece of art increased in value by at least 50% as the hammer dropped at auction. What did you think?
Was that when the Banksy painting shredded?
That's the right answer, so you've got it as well?
Yep.
You've got it as well. Let's take a look.
And selling for $860,000. Yeah, if you could maybe get one of the technicians quickly to go inside the van, that'd be great. Okay, we're moving on, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, can I have your attention?
I mean,
Dramatic.
he's a genius.
He's a genius.
Okay, well, I asked you why Piers...
Yeah, genius.
That's awesome. That's
Good
awesome.
eat the rich bull right there.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, we got that wrong.
Yeah, I know we did, but it was a moment of, the rich.
Yeah.
I mean,
Dramatic.
he's a genius.
He's a genius.
I asked you to criticise Daniel Craig. What did you put?
Wore a papoose. A little baby carrier.
Well, that's exactly right. Here's Daniel Craig wearing a baby carrier. Okay, and Claudia, Mo?
Baby carrier, we wrote.
Near enough. Okay, points all round. Finally, time for the big fat question. And as a salute to the late, great Stan Lee, we've got some very special guests to our basket. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big welcome to Thor, Black Widow, Spider-Man, Black Panther, and the Incredible Hulk.
Oh, wow.
Yes, I'm
Sorry, let me run this. All Wish.com versions.
That's all
of the
like
Avengers.
they're just the Revengers.
Yeah, or
That's
the
what it is.
offenders.
The offenders, right?
All right. Okay, so where are we? Okay, 17. All right, cool.
Yes, I'm definitely starting to hallucinate now.
OK, you guys have all had a massive year at the box office. Half the top 10 grossing movies worldwide had Marvel characters in them. But how well do you know them all? All I want you to do is write down their real name.
Oh, fuck you now.
What?
OK, 2 points for each correct answer. We've got Thor, Black Widow, Spider-Man, Black Panther, and the Incredible Hulk.
Okay.
They want
what
the
are
real names of the actors or the comic book character?
Let me play it a little bit to see.
2 points for each correct answer. We've got Widow, Spider-Man, Panther, and the Incredible Hulk. I want their real names.
Yeah, the Doctor. The Clark Kent.
Yes, Superman is Clark Kent.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay. Do you know them?
The Hulk. Right?
Okay.
Which Spencer knows is Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck.
We still have a handicap, so.
Okay. Natasha, I think Romanoff is Black Widow, and something I forgot his name. Oh man, Black Panther is like something Chala King. It's like Coke. I can't say that. I don't know how to click. Like the Coxa name.
Okay.
It's a yeah.
Close enough.
And
Thor.
And fucking Thor Odinson. He's Odin's son. It's not like Jimmy. It's not like
with you on those ones.
No, use the phone for Black Panther. Because I just know his title, not his name.
Okay. What is the real name of Black Panther? T'Challa. Black Panther.
I almost had it, right?
Yeah. You got close enough. All right, so we'll lock those answers in.
Or 2 each, right?
Yeah, 2 each.
Oh, fuck you now.
OK, 2 points for each correct answer. Thor, Black Widow, Spider-Man, Panther, and the Incredible Hulk. I want their real names.
The Clark Kent.
Yes, Superman is Clark Kent.
Yeah.
Could I have a chat with Hulk outside?
No, you can't have a chat with him. He can't talk. Look at him. Don't try and stare me out with your boobs. Make him jiggle.
I've just written down some names.
Yeah, Michelle's also done that. We're ready to leave.
OK, well, let's have and see what you've got. So, what do you all put for Thor?
Theodore Roosevelt.
Theodore Roosevelt is not my answer. What did you put, Claudia, for Thor?
Thor.
I mean, you're pretty close.
Jake Olsen.
Jake Olsen. So, for Thor, this is a bit of a trick question. He's actually called Thor. Or Thor Odinson. I'd also accept Dr. Donald Blake. So Thor's real name is Thor.
Oh, true.
But why would you also accept?
Okay, so you got that one.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it's all good, but you got it for us. Yes, that's 2 points now.
Dr. Donald Blake. That's insane. His real name is Thor, but I would, because everything's fucking crazy, also accept Dr. Donald Blake. Will you accept Dr. Donald Blake for all of them?
Jimmy, we've got Odin's son.
Yeah, I'll have that.
Good.
Black Widow. What was Black Widow's real name?
Scarlett Johansson.
That is not the right answer, and I happen to know you know that is not the answer I was looking for.
I've gone for Sam.
OK, very close. Richard, Noel?
We put Susan.
Natasha Romanoff.
Close.
That's 2 of them. What points?
Spider-Man. Did you all get this?
Peter Parker.
Yes.
Peter Parker.
Get it off your chest, bro. Just
Peter Parker.
Finally, it's the right answer. Finally, we've been waiting the whole years for this moment.
Yes, thank God.
Peter Parker. Peter Parker. Everyone got that?
Yeah.
OK, points all round on that. Black, did you get Black Panther?
We've Davis.
He is wearing the costume this evening.
Right, that's what confused me. I could tell that was David Davis.
We put Graham.
Graham.
Ian T'Challa.
T'Challa we put.
That's the right answer.
OK.
No, Ian.
The Ian's own, it's not with the T'Challa.
No.
What's him doing?
That was a joke.
Oh, OK. I suppose there should be one in the recording.
OK. And the Incredible Hulk, did you all get this?
David Banner.
Who's Banner? Oh, of course. I've written
Sorry, what did you say?
David Banner.
He was David in the TV series. He's Bruce Banner in the films, but we'll accept it.
There you go. There you go. That's a bonus of 10 points to do the score.
We're at 10 points. All right, we got 27.
We're at 27. Okay. Let's see where that shakes out.
So Bruce Banner, no Banner. All right, so that's the end of the look and see what's done to the scores. So in last place, and rightly so, Richard Iowati and Noel Fielding, 27 points.
Oh my God.
In second place, with a very respectable 32, David Mitchell and Michelle Wolf were the winners with 36 points. Claudia Winkleman and Mo Gilligan with them. You're going to take it over. Yeah, go and take it over. Okay. To all our amazing panel, our superheroes, and thank you for watching at home. This has been the Big Fat Quiz of the Year. I've been Jimmy Carr. Good night.
So we've had the Big Fat Quiz of the Year. What about...
Oh my God.
Hey man, look, can I just put something out there?
Yeah.
This is the first Big Fat Quiz of a year that we've placed.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right.
Of a specific year, this is the first one we've actually been tied for a podium position.
Yeah. Wow. We did it. We did it. Your comic book nerdom.
Yes, my
got us
nerdom.
there.
My nerdom paid off. Finally, so worth it.
That's why we keep you around here, bro.
all the jokes and the bullying paid off.
Yes, for some stupid internet show we do.
Yes. Oh,
oh man.
Redeemed. I feel redeemed. We both got redeemed.
Yes, we did. All right. So we're year 2018. So we got 19, 20, 21, 22. We already did 23. Okay, so we're getting close to being caught up to modern times.
We're almost current, guys.
Yeah.
We're almost current.
Almost there. Tune in next week.
Yeah.
Thanks for your patronage, keeping the lights on. Thanks for subscribing and watching another video. Thanks, channel members.
Yes.
What now, Dan the Man?
Unplug and go pay attention out there.
Exactly.
All right?
We'll see y'all in the next one.
Later, guys.